sleep at night, do you leave your bedroom door open or shut it?
Open for me. Now, it may seem like an insignificant question, but research actually shows, depending on your answer, it could actually save your life in a fire. CBS 42 News reporter Lee Garner explains in this special report.
So, with the help of the Alabama Fire College, CBS 42 News conducted an experiment, lighting and timing 2 fires in a home. And the results in this special report may shock you. In a fire, we all know seconds count.
Whenever I was on my knees, I just closed my eyes for a few seconds. I was like, this is just a dream. I'm just dreaming. This ain't real.
But did you know 3 little words, shut the door, could buy you a few more?
In the panic and in not being able to realize what was going on, we lost a lot of seconds.
Jennifer Gilbreth and her family are rebuilding their home after a fire started chewing through their walls early one July morning. Gilbreth's daughter, Crimson, slept with her door open. She was burning before she ever woke up. The family was lucky to make it out.
We didn't hear the smoke alarm until we were back at my grandmother's and the house completely collapsed.
Those extra seconds are even more precious now because of the way modern homes are built and furnished.
Synthetics, urethanes, carpets, those type of things are in essence the same components as gasoline.
Because open floor plans and modern furniture burn quicker, modern occupants have even less time to escape.
We'll go in there as soon as they get water going good. We'll go in there and light it off.
CBS 42 set up an experiment with the Alabama Fire College.
If you peer around the corner, just a candle with some paper product.
To test the time difference an open door versus a shut door can make. Here on the left is the room with the open door. On the right, the door is shut. When we speed up the videos, the open door fire has to be put out at the 5-minute mark. Meanwhile, the fire with the door shut.
Yeah, so we're at 10 and a half minutes, 10:30.
And we're still not really seeing that smoke, which is good.
Right.
It's not until over 15 minutes that firefighters step in and extinguish the flames.
Y'all watch your steps. It's wet and nasty now.
We went back inside with firefighters to see damage where the fires started and what happened to the rooms beyond them.
You can look between these 2 doors. There's very minimal smoke damage, soot that's up on the roof here, as opposed to this one that was open, so you can tell how much the fire spread.
Our findings backed up a recommendation from the National Fire Protection Association. A closed door may slow the spread of smoke, heat, and fire and act as a temporary barrier. But without that barrier,
If there had been a family that was sleeping in here and this fire had gone on a little longer, what would have happened? Or what could have happened, I guess?
They could have perished from smoke inhalation. They could have perished from the fire itself if they hadn't had a way to alert them to get out of the residence.
The more barriers you have between the fire and whatever you're trying to protect, the better you're going to be.
while Gilbreth and Crimson recovered in the hospital from their burns, they thought a lot about what they would do differently, what they could tell other families, and what could possibly buy more time in a fire.
It can be the difference between life and death, because doctors had told us that, 3 minutes to 5 minutes, and Crimson may not have made it.
We want to be clear, shutting your bedroom door is not a substitute for having a working smoke detector. Firefighters advise having one on every floor and outside of every bedroom. In the studio, Lee Garner, CBS 42 News.